Morning folks, a very bright, lovely morning in London. I don't think it'll last. Anyway, I'm going to have a go at a flat Norfolk scene, type of scene. I have third up for the horizon. I've put some distant hills, although Norfolk, the county of England, is very lovely and flat, but in the coast it's not quite so flat. So I'll put some hills in, looking towards the horizon. I'm going to do this with I'll say three colours. To work out the landscape for three colours, plus Payne's grey, which is not a colour. So I make my greens up with the three primaries, and if I want to modify that, I can use a bit of Payne's grey. But Payne's grey is just a sort of it's a neutral. Put in a bit more yellow ochre. So I'm going to start with a cloud. So I've got some linseed oil left over from yesterday. I also will mix a bit of liquid, Winsor & Newton liquid. It's great stuff, it helps the paint to dry. And I bought this as a 250 millilitre bottle, so it lasts quite a time. Oh, that'll do. Just a bit, just to help it dry a bit quicker. This is on 3mm MDF, one coat of household emulsion, and I just stuck it with these bits of tape, fastened to the back, and then overlaid with a sticky bit to pin it to the board. Lovely way of painting with a board that's bigger than the work surface. Well, I've got two work surfaces here. I've got well, anyway, let's just get stuck into the painting. This is from yesterday, the blue, so I'll just give it a bit of a whoa, it's a bit blue, isn't it? I want to put some clouds in, but I'm sort of having them that way. I want a vertical cloud, if I can get it. I did two yesterday, one sea picture with a knife, but very rough. And I did one that turned out to be quite abstract. Bit of liquid in there, bit of white, plenty of white. Okay, you can hear there's quite a bit of tooth on this. Just a touch of red and a bit of ochre. Sort of clean the brush first. I was going to use a bit of burnt sienna there, but that would make it a fourth colour, so I don't really want to do that. Down to the horizon. I can spread it across now. few bits in here, a bit of highlight. A nice cloud in the sky, bring that down to about here. Found some trees on the horizon. Put a bit of blue in there. I want to go over with primer. The primer, my primer was just a bit of quite a lot of emulsion left in a tin when we had our internal Horses and Landing painted by, cleaned up a bit. Alright, we'll go back to that. Now, I'm going to use that brush, worn out brush, to put in some trees. So, blue, red, yellow. See a lovely dark green there? Add a bit more of those colours. Oh, I forgot to do the landscape, the hills, but never mind. I won't bother too much about that. Just a gentle touch. I mostly have been painting on oil paper, which is a lovely surface. I'll go back with that, behind that with some blue, I think. Just fill that in. I keep going for the Payne's grey, so let's put some in. Right, let's get another little brush. Let's put a bit of blue in the background of that. Bit too dark. Be a bit careful. Lovely little brush, this one. That won't count to change against the blue of the sky, but I imagine we're looking towards Cromer, which is the main town. Quite a lot of fossils on the beach around Cromer. Now, I'm a bit of a fossil now. Never used to be. Right, okay, we can beef that up a bit. Use that brush. Bit of red in there. Oops. Right, okay, so that's that bit taken care of. Well, so I decided to change it. Now, texture. White, yellow ochre, bit of white. I might put some of these coming forward, some of these trees. Now, I'm painting the flatness of Norfolk, mainly because doing that was easy. Put a white on there, bit of yellow. Texture. No detail, just lovely texture. Oh. Bit of yellow, bit of white. I'm going to put some more of that out. Well, let's strengthen up those trees, I think. Well, that's it. Let's get another one of brush. Right, let's get some greeny ready. Put a Payne's grey in there, I think. Change the shape of those. Then we'll texture up some of that foreground. Yellow, more white. I think I should put I'll put a bush here. Let's get some more white out. Because otherwise it looks okay, but it's nice to have another tree in the foreground, or coming towards you anyway. It makes it more realistic, I think. So there we are. Right, so a nice green tree. Cover over that. I'll go around that. Get some dark. Bit of shadow in the tree. I've got a frame for this one. So I bought some sheets of small sheets of MDF, but I haven't got a frame to fit them. But that doesn't matter, they're okay. I have had a delivery of, well, by my daughter-in-law and daughter, a bit of this and the other. Dark there really, to counter change. Come out here into this shady area. Oops, that's not good. Dark green, a bit of red. Right, get some leafy stuff around here. We can brighten up. So we have all the grass coming around here now. Just fill that in. Basically, I've done probably a bit of a pond. I like doing ponds. When I get in the zone, I start to whistle under my breath, so apologies for that. I forget myself, I get lost. See how easy it is when it comes together. Feather. Take the highlights, these highlights, but into the darker areas above. Let's have a bit of a bit in there. Doesn't mean anything, but it's there. Now, if I put a bit of dark around the outside of that might help. Probably a bit too much paint on them. on the board now. When I started all this painting lark, all I really wanted to do was trees and skies and water, and that's what I do to this day after 50 years. So if you're thinking of starting but you don't think you'll be able to do it, just do it. We all take time to learn to do these things, and my bit of advice is don't quit. I didn't. Could have done, but I didn't. So 3 colours, bear that in mind. Keep it simple, stupid, kiss. Yeah, I didn't give up when I couldn't do it. And I wasted loads and loads of material, paints, so I still do. So let's get a bit of texture in there. Okay. We'll have some bushy stuff in there. Stuff. Oh, a bit of texture in the landscape. A bit of Payne's grey. Put some poppies on this, if you wish. Right, let's do a pond, shall we? Now, the pond will reflect. Oh, look at that. Dirty. Right, a bit. Right. Let's get a sort of a mauvey colour in there. Right, whoops. Right, now we want the light reflecting look at the blue. And then we can just carefully pull down some of that to get a reflection. Gives that impression. Right, now we've got to put a bit of texture around there. Not detail. Not detail. We don't do detail. Well, I don't do detail. But I do texture. I sit down to paint, but you can do what you like. Got to highlight that tree. Right, so let's get a bit of that white. And we can pull down some of that shadowy colour. Right. Okay, well that's not too bad. Bit of rough ground. Right. A little brush. Well, at least the one with the least hairs in it. There it is. And we get a little bit of red. Whoops. Boom. Now we could put some figures. Little figure there. Let's have another little figure. For Mrs. Right, a couple of little figures. Now, I'm not sure about that bit there, but I've got tempted to leave it. I'll do. Put a couple of birds in. Why not? My birds will be dark. Where's my miles stick? Ah, here it is. Not the good state of it. Oops. Little birds. That'll do. No more than that. I'll go put that in a. I've got a mount that might go round it, but I've got a frame to keep all my dirty brushes together. Dismantle all this. 1, 2, 3. Got a big table, a big 8-foot table. 7-foot, yeah, 8-foot table with a glass top. We did have a glass top. It's covered with paints and acrylics, brushes. Well, there we are. I think that water's okay, it's passable. So I hope you like that, folks. Don't forget it's texture over detail. Unless you're a painter of detail, of course. And then I'll take my hat off to you because I couldn't do it. But this is, I found this way through for over the many years. And then looking at tone studies and doing a load of tone studies myself. I've got one in my front room downstairs, which I really like. I won't sell that. So there we are. Well, I hope you like it, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.